What's going on up in here? We got some cans. We got some wire. We got whatever that thing is. I don't even know what that is. Wire though. Yeah. There's just wire all crammed up in this. I don't know why, but I'd like to get it out. Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna start pulling out field mice or something. I gotta get a bag or a box or something. Aluminum. All right, let's get out of here. We need more copper. I'm turning up, finding more machine wire. See that? We got some wire. Here at a nice little stop, we found a bunch of little tchotchkes, some cans, some wires, and it gets even more interesting here. We get like one of those crosswalk button machines. We got a vacuum cord. Those are always nice. Aluminum radiator, piece of stainless steel. Then we got this thing. I have no idea what it is, but it's heavy and there's a lot of stuff in it. Looks like it all went to a set of some sort. But look, it's like all brass right there on both sides. It's hollow. There's some air pressure tubes and whatever the heck that is. Oh, it's got a huge chunk of brass on it. And then it looks like there's a valve and oh, okay, yeah, I don't know, but it's nice. And there's two of them, and there's two of these tubes. Looks like those might screw onto there. I don't know what the heck this thing is. What is this thing? It's in Chinese. It's some kind of machine. I have no idea. I don't know. But it's a lot of non-ferrous, I can tell you that. We're gonna look into it. See what the heck that is. That's got my curiosity right there. And we got a whole basket of more stuff there, and I found this tripod that is like completely fine. Hopefully, I was hoping it would collapse down more than this. I'm sure it will. I don't want it. There. And that's how we'll deal with that. It's aluminum now. Hey, the car's actually filling up. Back here we have a dirt bike, a moped, and a stove. What the heck, right? They're definitely rickshaws. By rickshaws, I mean they're your basic jalopies, let's call them that. This one's got like a Predator motor on it. It is a Predator motor. And then this one is all Chinese. Tires hold air. The thing is a big pile of crap. Someone is, I don't know. But this is a moped, but someone definitely converted it and welded stuff up underneath here. See, that's not all. Someone built a frame for a whole new motor to go down in there. I bet this thing goes quick. Runs quick. Who knows if it runs or not. Ugh. Hey, the throttle does work that motor. But yeah, moped and a dirt bike. Yeah, I got my car, and well, my truck's wheel cylinder is still gushing brake fluid. Little tote. There's a bunch of cans. A little bit of wire, a camera. Okay, grab our cans and get up out of here. Huh? What is it? Oh, I see something right there. I see something out here. Some machine wires. You gonna give it to me? No. Yeah, you're giving it to me. That's some good copper right there. Some more. Not the jackpot we were looking for. Oh, well. There's more right here. A decent bit of machine wire. Couple pounds of wire. Looking at, oh, nothing, I'm just getting soaked. Ugh. 30 cents. Has not been gone through. I see Romex. BX. Yeah. Oh, heck yeah. Nice. Ah, more brass. There's another sink. Look at all that. That's all copper. We got this. We can try to get off of there. Oh, that's gonna be a pain in the butt. I see. Oh, that's all rusted and jacked up. Can still snap off these ends right here, though. All right. At least we got that. Yeah. Give me that. I got it. You ever see anybody just tear it right off of the sink like that? That's a good pile right there. Ooh, Romex. Hey, there's more stuff back here. Look at that. Copper and brassy items. Yes, please. They've been leaving it back here. That's awesome. I'm sure there's something in here that's good. Yeah, see all that? Oh yeah, that's like a pound right there. Ooh, look at that. That's all nice copper. It's a box of copper. Yeah. Besides that. And that. But that's all good stuff. Fair bright too. Ooh, chunko brass. Oh yeah, look at that. There's some wire. Oh, I hear copper in here. Oh, there's a lot of it. Look at that. And it's all, yeah, that's a good bit. I could feel it all in here. Oh no! Just lost a piece. Oh, there's stuff in there. Nice. Little transformer, some wires, a board. Yeah. There's a piece of copper. Man, oh man. Yeah, you give me that. Gotcha. There's copper. Is that it? Is that all you had? Still a good bit, but just making sure. Oh, I see something. Plug motor. I think it's a motor. It's a motor. All right. All right, man. Oh, it's got rust all over it right there. This is not cast aluminum. Alright, I found some frickin' cat wire, but it's all in this wet concrete, and somebody must have just poured something over here today. But we're gonna pull out the wire and take that stuff. Concrete covered or not, I don't care. But yeah, it's still wet mud down here. So this must have been just from today. There's a bunch right there too. Okay. Nice. I don't care where it's coming from, but just keep it coming. How about that? Yeah. See a piece of BX wire. That was it. Let's grab our kitty cat surprise and get out of here. Oh yeah. We did good. We did good. We did good. Nice. Good bag. Yeah, at least every bit of 40 pounds right there. Well, that was 40 bucks probably. Ah. All right. Let's go get some more. Salute. Yeah, we got all kinds of little wires in here. We'll try to get them all, as many as we can. Yeah. What's in here? Aluminum. All right, we're out of here. Got the wire. Well, we potentially have a good spot here. There, got a laundry basket to jump in there with. That'll work. I got a sticker down there. It says, go fast, be loud. Okay. Ow. No, I'm not going to do that. But I do see a lot of stuffs. And that Purell hand sanitizer thing is full and is beeping at me. Or bleeping green. But grab any good non-ferrous that we see here, okay? That's what we are doing. cat wires. Oh, hey baby. Oh yeah. I think I might run into a big patch. This has all got wire in it right here. Machine wire. Yeah. That's starting to turn my night around right here. Beautiful. Let's run into that all the way. Oh yeah, it does work. That's actually pretty cool. Hand sanitizer. Circular saw, probably garbage. It is Milwaukee. Not bad. Yeah, there's more down here. See this? What the? That's a big old chunk of aluminum, whatever that is. I'm taking those. I like that. Let's get the wire. Nice. That's full of wire. I like that. And then look at these. That's all aluminum. There's 3 of them. They're probably gonna have to go up on the roof or something. I don't know. Let's slide this stuff over to the car. I like that. That's awesome. All right, let's get out of here. Let's grab our basket first. And their skill saw. Oh, that's awesome. Bunch of wire, a bunch of aluminum. I love it. Wire. Consolidate the scraps. We're gonna grab these beasts. Oops. Oy, oy. Should be perfect like that. All right. It is basically 5 o'clock and we are here checking out a different county for electrical goodies. Oh heck yeah, I'll take that though. I want that. Looks like they're doing a tool throwaway. I wonder what else is in here. That's empty. This isn't empty. What's this Hilti? Oh yeah, okay, more RAM sets, huh? Oh boy. Alright. We'll grab more RAM sets. I see a bunch of wires. There's wire right here. Yep, these all have RAM sets in them. Cast aluminum. There's more wires. Score, dude. Wire. There's wire down here. Look at all that. Excuse my language. It's a lot of wire. And you guys, I was charging my GoPro, it died on me, but I came across 12 HID light fixtures. They're all in the trunk right now too. Now we're grabbing all this wire, which is amazing. Turned out to be a really good night. So let's whip this stuff in there. This is definitely going to help a lot with what I need. Look at that. There's even more. I hope there's like that everywhere. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna test to see if those are aluminum. We'll take those if they are. These are aluminum. I'm almost positive. Here, let's scratch one real good. Aluminum. Grab all the aluminum poles. Well, there's some copper right there. See that? Maybe I can throw these poles up with all the other ones. Talking up there with those. That could be possible. That's a lot of good aluminum. Freaking awesome. They're not going nowhere. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go get more. I see stuff in this bag. Is that a good board? I'll take that. Is that copper? I don't know what that is. Sounds like copper. What are these? Stainless? No, it can't be stainless. I can bend it. That clean? Okay. There's one more bag over there to look at. It's nothing. It's nothing, okay? Okay. It's like 5:30. I gotta move my ass. Got one more spot to check and we're done. We had a very, very successful evening. And I'm so bummed out I didn't get the footage of breaking down those lights. We got 12 HID lights in the trunk of the car. A bunch of wire, we got cat wire, we got all sorts of wires. And I couldn't be happier. Okay, we got 2 roll-offs. Here's one right now. Oh yeah, we've been here before. That's for sure. Holy crap. What's all this red and blue wood? That is some weird looking wood. Slippery too. What the heck? I don't know. It's doo-doo. Nope. We don't want none of this crap. It's crap. Hey. But my car squatting is good. This is the exact spot where I got all the Pepsis from when the Dollar General went out of business, okay? We're gonna look at this one and see what's up in there. And I seen something around this corner, just some other crap. Ah, I got a pop can. It's 10 cents. Everything else does not look very enjoyable to go through. It's a lot of concrete and block and brick and all the things that you're not supposed to have in these dumpsters. They're in these dumpsters. Okay. Okay. That was it. Goodbye. I haven't had any sleep yet. Time lapse. ready, everybody. We loaded up the car as best as we can. We're on our way to the scrapyard. We got about an hour until they close, so we got to get our butts over there. We'll see you there. Okay, we are here at the scrapyard, and we're waiting in line now. That's okay. It is okay. Okay. Excuse me. It's been a long night and a long day, and now we're here again. Okay. I don't hear any music. I'm gonna get out and hang out. I don't know where I'm gonna put this camera. Alright. Bad mood?
Beauty. Hey, photo.
It's okay, there's no line. What's this, lead? Oh yeah.
Dear Lord, can you help me? I'm falling out of grace. Crawling back to heaven from this old earth I made. My blood got me heavy. It's never been my advantage. It's running like the river filled with all my mistakes. On my knees, I'm looking up. I need a different kind of drug. I'm wide awake and I'm dreaming.
No, not today. Sorry. Never seen that. For fuck's sake. Hey, hey Terry.
Features like the dual dispense auto fill water pitcher. Shop Black Friday savings on select
Oh, that's fine. How's it going, man?
Alright, good. How are you?
Hanging in there. Not bad.
I'll see.
Yep. Hey,
You got how much?
90, 94.
Sports, fine MLC over here. Yeah, what's that? Is that more or no? Is that one in there?
Yeah, it's just no, that's BX.
Oh, BX. Okay.
Yeah. Number one copper.
One.
Yellow brass.
Yellow gold.
Sheet aluminum.
Ready for that?
22.
22. Snap.
Cast aluminum. $49.
That's cast, come on. Look up that cast. What's that?
Oop, I gotta jump over on that side. Oh. Hey, could you add this on the sheet? Thank you.
So we had 22 minus 31, that's 53.
53. Set it right there. Hey, that's some heavy extruded, but it still got the roll in it. Alright. It just never came off after picking it up, you know what I mean? Number two?
Number 2 copper?
Number 2 copper.
Number 2, got it, 43.
43,
Sheet.
cool.
Oh!
Number, or,
Comp.
yeah.
F5.
It's been a long week. What was that?
F5 and end up weighing 62 pounds.
Okay.
Yeah, right?
Yep, BX. What's BX going for nowadays?
I think it's like, let me see, $1.30.
Okay.
Yeah, it was $1 a couple weeks ago. It's got probably the plastic liner inside, that's why.
Right.
Better for that.
Yeah.
It's fine, 82 BX cable.
Light wire.
Light wire to clean.
Oops, sorry, bud. Those are ram set poles. You put a ram set on the end and you stick it way up near and pop a nail in something.
Oh, no way.
I picked up 4 of them and those are the sticks for them.
That's pretty cool.
So you can hang lights.
Yeah.
It's usually what they use them for.
What up, though? Yes. Yeah, what do you
Careful.
go nowhere, asshole?
I'm gonna leave these. I'm gonna keep these.
That's it on the 9?
Yeah, that's it.
161.
Wait.
Hold on. Grab that.
Here. Now you're good.
170 even.
Oh, cool. Awesome.
Good day today.
I need that.
Makes the hard work worth it.
Yeah. Wow, that line accumulated quickly. We did good. All right, we're gonna go read off our receipt and see what we made today. I am really tired, man. I've been picking all night and I stayed up all the way through the morning editing videos and then scrapping the things that I just picked and added it into what I had already all set for the scrapyard so I can get some money in my pocket, and we did pretty good. All right, as promised, we're gonna go over the receipt and see how we did today. Okay, today's materials brought in was MLC for 60 cents a pound. I brought in 94 pounds. That was $56.40. Number 1 copper is $4 a pound. I had 9 pounds. That paid me $36. Yellow brass, I had 27 pounds at $2.60 a pound. That was $70.20. Aluminum sheet, I had 53 pounds at 55 cents a pound. Paid me $29.15. Cast aluminum, 49 pounds at 50 cents a pound. Paid off to be $24.50. Number 2 copper was 43 pounds at $3.85 a pound, and that paid me $165.55. Cat wire, I had 62 pounds at $1.40 a pound. That was $86.80. Aluminum BX cable, that was the stuff that I had saved up in that bag that I told myself I wasn't gonna pull because it wasn't pulling out of its aluminum shell, and I'm not gonna sit there and fight 2-foot pieces or whatever. But so we turned in a bag of aluminum BX cable at 82 pounds, and they were paying $1.50 a pound. That was $123. Number 2 insulated wire, 45%. I had 14 pounds. That was $1.20 a pound. That paid me $16.80. Extrusion Number 9, that was those big old projector screens that I threw on top of my car in the video. That was 170 pounds for those 4, and that was at 75 cents a pound. That paid me $127.50 just for the projector screens. That was a good deal. My rounding adjustment was 10 cents. Total amount of non-ferrous brought in today was 603 pounds, and that paid me a grand total of $736. Not bad. Not bad for cleaning up the yard and going out last night. You know, the only thing is I'm really tired right now, and I could definitely go for some food and maybe a shower and go from there. Finish my video and upload it tonight. Yes. So that's where I'm going, that's where I'm heading, that's what I'm doing. I'm hoping tomorrow and Monday will be the last days for granulating and sluicing. I hope. I got almost all of everything stripped out of its aluminum shell, so we have plenty of machine wire to chop up. Yeah. I'm looking off into the woods. If you guys see me, that I'm kind of like just trailing off, looking in that general direction. I'm looking out in the woods. A lot of the leaves have fallen, and you can look in there. You can see in there now. Almost feel like going for a walk. But I got stuff to do. I gotta go. Yeah. Thanks for everybody watching my channel, and I know I haven't been keeping up with comments, guys, but I am truly running myself ragged. I am making sure, trying my best to make sure that we have what we need to travel south. Me not having any money is definitely not helping, so that's why I am making extra efforts today on Saturday. It was Friday when I went out, so that wasn't all the scrap that we picked up last night. We have 12 HID light fixtures at the trailer to tear down, and then there's other scrap metal that we had collected that we need to go through. So we're gonna keep going, we're gonna keep moving, we're gonna stay positive, and we're gonna keep pushing forward for this winter's travels. This is Merchant Metals and Mason Boys at the X-Misses. I'm gonna go get him real soon. Okay. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see what tomorrow brings. I might just sleep through the whole day now. I'm not trying to be tired, but I'm tired.
I worked so long in construction that I forgot I had a dream. Didn't know where I was going, didn't like where I had been. So one day I gave it all up when my eyes were open wide. I packed my life into my truck with Mason Boy by my side. I kept driving, but I had to make ends meet. I started thriving by scrapping in the street, dumpster diving, street scrapping throughout America. From Michigan to Ohio, down to Florida. Merchant metals, recycle, don't destroy. Merchant metals and my dog Mason Boy. Merchant metals, thank you for stopping by. Please subscribe to my channel, leave a thumbs up and say hi. Myself a trailer, so when I'm on the road, I have a rolling shop and can scrap a heavy load. When it feels like life is hard, I know just what to do. I hit the road and recycle scrap and make my dreams come true. I kept driving, but I had to make ends meet. I started thriving by scrapping in the street, dumpster diving, street scrapping throughout America. From Michigan to Ohio, down to Florida. Merchant metals, recycle, don't destroy. Merchant metals, my dog Mason boy. Merchant metals, thank you for stopping by. Please subscribe to my channel, leave a thumbs up and say hi. Merchant metals, recycle, don't destroy. Merchant metals, and my dog Mason boy. Merchant metals, thank you for stopping by. Please subscribe to my channel, leave a thumbs up and say hi.